Shi Yue versus Mi Yuting, fourth King of Kings, fourth round. Let's see. Crossed opening. Shimmer here, okay. Approach, answer, and this one, okay. Play the top left, like here, no? I think this is not a previous game. It is. This happens many times. In even in pro games, there is opportunity, but they miss the opportunity. And it's not so simple to see. Okay, he approach. So I was thinking maybe Sansan is fine because Sansan, this is white here. White doesn't want left side, white doesn't want top side, so white will play double alley. So probably white will choose to do this, and you can be satisfied for black. But he choose the top here, but I think he can get the Punaki instead. And so he approach and pincer. So this pincer, this can be option. Yeah, this is what he played. And another way to play can be this one here. And for example, this one is one of standard play here. And you can use attach. This is you play slightly different here. No, you play, if this is, no, you don't play this one here. This is the standard, sorry, is to play here. One of the most standard variation on this. But the pincer here is supposed to be perfectly fine, and I think it's working with top right. So it should be nothing bad for black. And yeah, that's even what I want here for black. And the pincer here is normal move, probably it's also what I want here, this position, yeah. And so black is jumping to build top right, and white not moving, but this is why it may move here. White's playing somewhere else and play the same pincer on top. But now if you play deal for black, this can be annoying. So, and black's played here, okay. So white jumped, and this is black and start moving here or here. And same as on bottom right. So white don't really secure the corners here. But okay, I say it's fine to play the pincer on top is fine. Okay, and here this is okay. When black approach, no, here instead of approach here, what I said is black may play here right now. Salut Ashridan. So black may play this right now here. This pushing here. White's defend bottom side, and now you play the exchange. Hello la romantique. So this one, jump, but okay, jumped here. That's surprising. Okay, still close anyway. Okay. I think AI still wants to fight into corners, like jump here, yes. Yeah, AI want that move here. So AI prefers some different plays here. That's AI variation that way. But black choosing here. White's defend the corner here, so there is fight. Okay, playing this one. So white can play here, but black able to connect. And this is what happened in the game. If you played here, I'm afraid that this is not working for white. There is some push here, which is probably trouble. At least this way is white stones here are trapped. So this might be huge trouble. And if you play that way, when you play the 8 here, this is that way it's black escape. And so black can be satisfied to escape that way. And white here, it's white losing stones, right? So that way it's a big corner for black. So black also satisfied. So you can't really do this. And if it's like this, because you already played a tiger mouth here, when there is white 7, you can answer 8. And there is no trouble here as you can capture or capture. So okay, connect that way. Y connects. And this is supposed to be end of Joseki and blacks to play somewhere else. Like you can play on the left, maybe this one. But maybe it starts moving here. Good move here. And it's not what he's playing. What he's doing here? Okay, play bottom side. Pincer is fine. You are fighting e3. It's I think it's okay. It's just you should tenuki. It seems white losing a little win rate here. Okay, so the thing is here, when black's here, white should just connect right now and as black didn't jump here already, maybe that's improved a little white here. Give slightly better chance. So but already slightly before. It's anyway here. This is AI. I think it seems AI prefer to play that way to secure the corner and fight the blackstone. So okay, here, what is AI play after this one? So it's still kind of close game here, and yeah, this is AI plays to play my move here. AI says like me, you should play as white and defend. You are supposed to play. But probably there is no super big difference with move. Yeah, move in the game, it's slightly inferior according to AI, but not super big difference. So playable move. Uh, kind of playable move. And so white approach here, yeah, okay. Okay, so here, there is this approach, there is this way to answer, but the thing is probably here with white 6, white will escape, and the exchange white 3, black 3, white 4, this is building white on left side, and this is you don't really want to build that way, and you will not really kill white on bottom. So about the territorial balance, it's maybe not so great for black, and at least maybe black opinion here. And playing this for me is he gives maybe slightly more to white on left side, but he wants to make the bottom here capture the white stone and builds a big territory in exchange. So black connects, white connects, black connects, and this is, you see, left side is getting better. But if you just play, I don't know what, he connects first, so there is still a lot of agi. But maybe if black played a move around here, he can pretend to kill maybe. So here white attach, black cut. Okay. So this is white compromise. So earlier it was supposed to be white's left side, but because white wants to make life here in the corner, this is big trade. Okay, this is big trade, so this is can you play it here? Not really, right? He captures and black here. But the thing is, this situation, it's a good trade for white. White gets a corner. Of course, you are losing left side, but in the end, it's white sente. So white, you see, played bottom right first. And so the situation here is increased to 90% win rate for white. So this is like white lead by Komi, almost, according to AI. So white here. Okay. And so here, blocking. But maybe still this is not so great here. So still, yeah. AI move is playing here. Just defend the corner. So the thing is, when you play here, uh, you have two stones not so strong here. And because of exchange, A for B, now the strength is two stones, you know, black at two stones versus two stones. So you balance the fight, okay? And when you are here, it's still one versus two. So black may jump, but you're supposed to be one move ahead about the strength. And so AI variation here is you play this one, white invade, black here, you attach, you jump here, and then crosscut. So you can fight top right, and still now this is, you know, white 3 stones here versus 2. So it should be white stronger than black. But that way, it's, I think, slightly different. And we get the similar here. So, yeah, here, I think it's still this is black should just connect here, probably. But the trade is maybe not too bad. This is supposed to be not too bad for black here, I guess. But the cut is okay, according to AI here. Les deux pierres. Hmm. C'était comme ça la variation. Black is playing here after. Il y a de la place. Il y a de la place, et si tu es forcé de... En fait, ici juste ça, déjà, tu devrais arriver à... Ou peut-être comme ça, tu devrais déjà arriver à quelque chose. Parce que... À minima, tu peux connecter ici. Donc ça fait des points. Si noir protège, ici, noir est pas forcément vivant, donc... Il y a des problèmes pour noir, en fait. Ou même simplement, si tu fais ça, t'as déjà un œil ennemi, et noir, en fait, il faut qu'il continue de protéger. Donc ça, c'est... T'as déjà quasiment deux yeux ici. C'est ce que je veux dire, t'as probablement euh, un œil en A, un œil en B. Et tu faut profiter des pierres blanches qui sont faibles, des pierres noires qui sont faibles. Et probablement il y a des attaques par là. Noir est pas forcément serein. Par exemple, si on a ça d'abord et que tu joues ça, Noir a des gros problèmes avec ces deux pierres là, ici. Donc je pense que Noir est obligé d'avoir ça, mais au final, tu vois, Blanc obtient une forme au centre ici. Et même peut-être avoir des trucs ici, parce que Noir doit connecter et avoir une forme encore meilleure peut-être pour Blanc. Et ici, hein, techniquement, les coupes... Les coupes devraient fonctionner. Donc voilà. Donc, normalement, je vois pas trop de problèmes. Après, il y a plein de variations, hein. Il y a plein de variations possibles. Okay, so here, black here, white here, so there is cut. And so fight here. And this should lead to a fight. So white here, or what? White extend. And black Satori. Is it winning to play there? I think you had to play this Satori first. And black here. So if you kill white, it's disaster for white. So white here. Black play this one. Placement. Okay. White attach here. So fight. Yeah. Cut here. Connection. Is it dead here? I mean, white here, black here. It should be white dead. And if I played here, so that way it's of course dead. But here, it should be black captures. Okay, here. And that's the setter is to break a shape. So this is black suppose black wants to kill white here. Black wants to kill white. Now white's playing here, so black connects, white here, black here. White is fighting ko, okay? And so this is a co trade, okay? Black's defense. So white actually, black should win the ko. Okay, we get the ko fight here after all. But white needs big co trades. I mean, this is capturing bottom right, so that's huge corner for black. So black's defense here. Now black is playing here, so white can solve a ko, but profit for black. It's not white corners anymore. White corner anymore, and black gets a good base for bottom side. So black gets a nice territory on bottom, and this is like how much territory for black here? Maybe it's not so big, but there is at least what 1, 2, maybe 1 here is too much. So let's start to count here. Let's say there is around 12 points, and white's territory is what? Here? It's 9 2 times, so 18 points. But 18 minus 12, it's 6 points. So white difference is 6 points, okay? And so if you compare situation here, white has more than 6. Black A and B right now, it's 0 points. If you played here, if you play that way, probably you had to jump. Black 0 points here, okay? But white, this is definitely more than 6 points. So this is 6 points. So difference between this, it's black. White advantage is this. So I'm afraid that's around 14 points loss. So I think it's this variation. This variation, I think. There is slightly more capture, so it's maybe slightly less, but it's probably 10 points loss. This one here, this is, I think, 10 points loss. And that's probably black leading the game by so much now. Yeah, that's black leading the game by a lot here, and no chance for white here. Um, so this is a huge sacrifice, very nice one here, you know, because black is building up. Probably, you know, it's less because there is a potential of this, you know, and there is a capture here. So to be honest, this is probably more 20 points, but there is the triangle area is if you are probably white will manage to get this ane at some point, and getting this ane oh, but this ane is not perfect, but at least you can cut the stone at some point. It's not perfect, but I think there is a way to do something here. I mean, with a cut here, let's say you get this. Is there something here? It's not perfect. It's not perfect. I was hoping for something, but it's not perfect. But let's say there is chance to play here, and this is 5 points. So this is maybe 2.5 points, something like this. That is playing the move here. Playing white one, there is 50, chance is 50-50 because it's gote for both players. And so chance to play this one, so it's as it's 50-50, it's 5 points divided by 2. So and probably here there is little territory. So difference is less than what I saying. It's not really 14 points. So there is a capture here at around around this one. So as I said, it's probably more than 20, not 18. So it's 12, and we should remove 2 more. So it's 8, and there is 4 points here. So it's probably something like it's something around 6 points better for black anyway, this trade. So even if it was close game before, it's black better by at least 5 with a trade. So black is dead, but good trade for black. And yeah, this is what I said is 6.5 point lead for black. So white invade here, but yeah, black just connect, and you know the top here, it's so big. So this is game over here at this stage. There is no white here. Maybe there is. I was going to say there is no weak group for black, but maybe this is not so strong. But as white not alive as well. White also not alive, so this should be fine. White's defense, black attach, so white in trouble, and this is black will manage because white in trouble. Black connects here to get more liberty. So if white is playing here, I think white will struggle about liberty race here. White's playing Atari, okay. Keep pushing. This is you had to answer because this is the limit to kill. So maybe you had to answer, but there is also a question about this area. Maybe you can just capture here. If white wants to make life, maybe you can accept. I'm not sure. Yeah, he answered. You don't let white survive, but okay. White here, black here. White play this one. White can make life in the corner or not? I think you can get moves here and makes life with a move like this, but it's still not enough. So yeah, he's playing here. Black's defend here. So you can connect. Black is playing to kill anyway. So there is a co-fight. There is a co-fight, but it's a co-fight black don't care. You know, white is making life, and you had to block to. This is what happened in game. Okay, white is making life. Black had to play to kill, but white stones here are dead. So it's good enough for black to get this, and there is also white stones in center under attack. So this should be really fine for black. So white takes here, black should take to make life, to secure life. White here connects, black extends, yeah, okay. Jumping for black, so you know, because black jump, this is black stones here, they connect, you know, there is connection here. And this means white stones here, black doesn't need to play any more moves here. If white, you know, if white's pushing here, maybe he can force black to play moves to try to capture here. Maybe he can force black to play a semi-eye. And as he never did, it's no semi-eye for black. That's a great improvement about territory. So the jump is, I think, good. White here. So white here is, white would like to create a semi-eye between white stones on top here and black stones. If black had to play moves to capture, that's a success, kind of. Black's playing here increase territory, reduce white. And pushing, okay. Black here, defense on my shape, maybe. And okay. And you see black is looking to finish the game here. Making the moves like this. So this is, this A is similar to the black B played earlier. They are played to get the maximum of territory here. Okay. And this is here, what white should be careful. It's not two eyes in this area. So, okay. Here, at array, connect. So black liberty is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and white liberty is 5. So black is far more ahead about the liberty race. So even if, when white played here, black is ahead about the liberty race. Maybe he can play it here. Maybe the plan is, yeah, this is what he played. Yeah, it's just killing stones in center. That's just good enough. So white here tried to connect, but this move here, this is supposed to be cut at least. So first he defends here, white here, okay. So white will survive, okay. White here, white will survive, I think. So when black here, maybe white needs to connect. He didn't, he played here. So this is what he said here. It's anyway, can try this one. I'm afraid here, at some point, imagine you play there. Maybe you need to connect. Maybe you had to play here. And cut. And so this is, it's like you need to capture here, or yeah, capture here is way to make side shape or not? I'm not sure. This is, you can you capture here? Maybe you can capture here. Yeah, you can capture here. So you need more push. Yeah, you need more push. And so here, here, here. And there is now a question about, is white able to make life? So what happened here? White here, black Satori. White pushing here, black Anne. Okay, he's playing this Satori. And now white resign. Okay. So this is white supposed to play here and black is playing here after, I guess. Okay, so the AI variation here is not to play the push, is you play this way. You cut here. White extends black here. White here, black here, white here, insert. And here. This, what happened when black here, you know? This is a cut. This is a cut. So for me, it's white will collapse in the center. White will collapse in center, I guess. So anyway, it's a lot of troubles for white, and white is behind about territory, so he can just resign. So black's playing here and white resign here. So the trade, the sacrifice in bottom right was really nicely played by black, and he won because of this sacrifice. Anyway, this is I think it's the wrong move of white playing here. Because this trade is making black stronger. So it's better to trade for uh, get a move like one of triangle moves here to defense corner and avoid making blacks too strong here. So it seems the Kusumi here is a reason to lose some win rate, and it was the same. It was the same with White A in top left also. It was losing a little, and he lost because of that. But anyway, nice sacrifice of black in bottom right. So Shi Yue get the win here.